Okay, girlies, it's time to click your heels again and return to the land of beautiful shoes. Aisling has been looking at a new line of footwear that promises to put a spring in your step.
Yes, our love affair with shoes continues unabated here in Xpose, and today we're checking out a label called Rockin Reptile, developed by a lady who studied to become a barrister before turning her hand to shoe design. I love the story behind how you brought Rockin Reptile to Ireland. Tell us.
Well, I holidayed in Malaysia in January 2007, bought a pair of Rockin Reptiles, well, bought a few pairs, and then came back, and everywhere I went, somebody admired my shoes. So I thought, I was working in sales at the time, and I thought, there's an opportunity here. So in July, I persuaded my husband to travel to Malaysia and meet with the managing director of Rockin Reptile called Shan. So from there, I became the sole distributor for Ireland.
So tell me a little bit about these gold shoes that Laura's wearing on the bathtub.
Okay, we have the Sienna here, which are a gold shoe, and they've got a patent at the toe, the snub toe, then they're material, leather finished, and then they've got a gold patent heel. They've got the pink sole, which of course is just quite quirky on them, and they're available also in silver and retail for €150.
Now these snakeskin ones, I love them. They are rock and roll. Forget about Rockin Reptile.
Yeah, the Marshallin, these are a snakeskin in nude, and as we all know, nude is huge for this season, and they are a 4-inch heel, and they're cut out, so it's like she slashed a pair of shoe boots and ended up with the Marshallin, and they're available at customers at $165.
Now we're on to a pop of colour. This shade is beautiful. What would you call it? It's a deep shade of coral.
Yeah, I call it coral, and this is the Brook that Laura is wearing here, which would be just fabulous for summer. Imagine that with a summer dress now, work wonders. And then on top of that, it's really, really soft. So the leather on it is just exquisite. So because of this, you're not going to end up with sore feet, which we all dread, and it retails at €150.
So Marie, as we know, sport is a big trend for spring, summer, but sport not as we know it. We don't be going off running a marathon, not in these anyway.
No, we certainly won't be doing any marathons in the Orlas, but we'll look quite cool walking the streets on a Saturday or out shopping or even out at night. The Orla are a patent little runner wedge, and then they have little sparkles just at the front. We don't want the old plain runner. And these only retail at €130, and they're available at Stockus.
And if you wanted to, I mean, could you go for a walk in them?
Yeah, actually, funnily enough, you could wear them all day long, and I have.
Marie, I have to say, I'm treading with caution with this fringing trend that's in for spring, summer. It's quite terrifying, but I really like these ones that Laura's wearing.
Yeah, the autumn is what we named these tan wedges. We just did a little bit of fringing. Obviously, you can overdo it on the fringing, so you just want a little bit to even a pair of jeans, and you're sorted. And these actually retail at €137.
Tell us a little bit more about the woman behind these shoes, because she's only 27.
Yeah, Shan is just obviously incredible. She runs her own shops. She's also franchises for some of the department stores in Malaysia, but she's actually educated in the UK. She's a qualified barrister, so she had to get the qualification out of the way and then could pursue her dream to design shoes.
And to find your nearest stockist, just log on to rockinreptile.ie.